How y'all doing? I'm Joshua Wiley. Now I know this is out of the norm of my normal videos that I make, but you know, I saw a video today, and I've been seeing other videos in a related comment that's been, it kind of irked my nerves a little bit, because there's a deeper underlying situation going here, and it's frustrating me. Well, not too much. I don't let too many things frustrate me, but it's upsetting me that many aren't really seeing it. You know, and I'm talking about the situation with Katt Williams. Now we know his stance on the Illuminati, right? And I'm talking about, I just saw the video where he got into it with this little 17-year-old boy. Now, one thing, first I'm gonna start off by saying, you know, when Katt chose not to give his soul, hand his soul over in blood, the people who the Illuminati worship is after Katt, and I'm talking about the devil and all his minions. And you know, we give the devil leeway. I'm not condoning, you know, Katt's bad habits. I got my bad habits, so I'm not here to judge my brother like a lot of you are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talking about Katt being on drugs, dope. I mean, and don't have the littlest amount of knowledge on what it takes to be on that limelight, that plateau where Katt is at, where you have every, like, I was a big underground artist from Asheville, North Carolina, to right here in Clarksville, Tennessee. You know, I was Clarksville's freestyle champion at one point, and things of that nature. And people really don't understand, you know, Katt has everything in the world being handed to him right there in front of his face. So I can't talk bad about his shortcomings and things of that nature. See, and people were joking like, oh, I bet you the Illuminati had the 17-year-old get him, things of that nature. It's bigger than that. The devil is after Katt Williams. The things that Katt brings to light in his comedy specials, other comedians aren't talking about. I'm talking about the way he breaks down evolution. I don't see a lot of Christians, even Christians who have the pedestal or to where they can reach people, aren't even talking about the issues. You know, they're not even talking about the issues like that Katt is talking about. So dealing with evolution and the things that's going on behind closed doors in Hollywood, you know, he might go about the wrong way at times, but who am I to judge his tactics? The thing is, you know, is that he's speaking on it. But anyway, I'm gonna keep this short and to the point. The thing that's bothering me too, you know, a lot of people, because they love seeing the bad. They love seeing the bad and things of that nature in people. And a lot of people saying, oh, the little boy washed Katt and whooped him and all this. I've seen many fights, and I've been in many fights, you know, back in the day, wilding out or whateher, and the little boy didn't fight at all. You know what I'm saying? All he did was grab and hold Katt, didn't even have him in the chokehold before they got him off the ground. But people are exaggerating, oh, Katt got beat up. If that's getting beat up, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? A little boy didn't, you know, throw one punch or anything, you know what I'm saying, really. You know what I'm saying? They grabbed him on the ground. And the little boy was bigger than Katt, taller than Katt, you know what I'm saying? So it's saddening that the one thing that's overlooked, and this is why I had to make the video, you know, Katt actually was in the hood. Now, nobody's speaking on this. Everybody that's talking bad about Katt is not mentioning this point. But Katt is in the neighborhood, on the block, playing soccer with the little kids out there playing soccer on the field. Now, I grew up, you know, from Walton Street Apartments in Asheville, North Carolina. Walton Street Apartments, Erskine, you know, things of that nature. Different little projects. I lived my whole life growing up, you know, single mother, 3 kids. If we were out there playing football or basketball and a celebrity pull up, say Eddie Murphy, Katt, for us, Katt in this day is like Eddie Murphy back in our day. If Eddie Murphy had pulled up, come out there and play basketball with us, you know, I mean, that would have been one of them things that you never forget your whole life. You know what I'm saying? And I know people are joking and say, okay, but now they'll see Katt get whooped. But like I said before, he didn't get whooped at all. And I don't even know why how people or even exaggerating the fact, trying to blow this little boy's head up, because now, you know, he gonna walk around like he tough dog and really might get hurt, like Katt was trying to tell the little boy, and Katt was trying to avoid the whole situation. But anyway, like I was stating, Katt was I commend Katt for actually stop. How many celebrities do you see? Black celebrities. How many people do you see, period, of that stature and that nature, taking time out to make some other little kids' dreams come true? To be out and wasn't just walking through, didn't just walk through, but out there playing with them. You know what I'm saying? The goalie throwing the ball, running, kicking, talking to him. And even when the little boy started talking junk to Katt, he tries to walk away. He tries to walk away and then go sit down. And like I said, the little boy taller than Katt, bigger than Katt. I didn't even realize Katt was that short till I seen this video. Of course, Katt gon', you know, after a while, Katt gon' find the little boy up in the personal space. You know what I mean? I can imagine if a little boy bigger than me, taller than me, gets in my personal space like that, no telling what I might do. Especially if my mind isn't on Jesus at that very moment in time. Y'all, to make this long story short, like I said, I commend Katt for being out there, even taking the time out of his day, you know, and like he said, you could tell it saddened him at the end when he said, this is why you don't see celebrities, let me sit back down. He said, this is why you don't see celebrities in the hood no more. You know what I'm saying? Because of things like that, you know, and that's what's sad. That's what's truly sad and heartbreaking. But at the end of the day, even my boy, even Katt, I know we lose sight of this, because I do at times, and I'm a Christian and I teach the word. Katt is a Christian too, you know, even though he's out, you know, his comedy, you can't walk the fence. You know, many of us straddle the fence. I myself at times have straddled the fence. And so when you're in that crossroads, when you love Jesus like he does, you know, even though he's not living for Christ right now, and a lot of things that he do, many of us can be considered enemies of Christ. I can go to church every week and be a monster in my home. I'm an enemy of God right there also. So I can't judge Katt on his personal life or even on his comedy. But what I will say is it's the devil after Katt. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than the Illuminati. The Illuminati worship the devil. So as Katt keeps speaking out on certain things and things like that, it's like stepping into the rabbit hole. He knew what he was stepping into, but at times we can lose sight of how deep that rabbit hole is. It's not the elite that's also after Katt. The devil was trying to destroy and humiliate Katt. And when I saw that video, it was clear. It's clear that it's nothing but the devil trying to humiliate Katt because of his spirit. I mean, I even scrolled down. I even took time out my studies, and I scrolled down and looked through the comments, and I did not see not one person. Well, I saw a couple people. Let me change that. I saw a couple people actually commending Katt like I'm doing right now, for actually taking time out as a star in the neighborhood with the kids, where they can touch them, talk to them, play with them, chill with them, hang out with them, stuff that they will remember for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? And instead of, you know, exaggerating, blowing this little boy's head up like he actually did something when he didn't whoop Katt at all, you know. And plus, you know, Katt was wore out from soccer. I mean, he's older than me, 40-something years old. Just got through playing 4 games. I know cats, I know kids, I know adults that's 20-something, that's 30-something, you know, including myself, where I exercise and work out a lot. But I know people who can't work out, play soccer for 2 minutes without having to sit down and rest. So Katt plays this soccer game. He's wore out, tired. So of course, and he really doesn't want to fight the little boy at all. I mean, that's evident in the video. He's already wore out, tired. He's like, but I think it's saddening when he's like, man, I can't even come to the hood and bless these children without drama. And that's heartbreaking. But I'm Joshua Wiley. I had to uplift my boy, you know, Katt Williams. I don't agree with everything he said, because I'm a Christian, you know what I'm saying? Because this day and time, but Katt is a good dude, good heart, you know, good guy, good heart. You know, let me worry about my own sins and me getting right with the Lord before I condemn Katt on his lifestyle and the things he says in his comedy. Of course, I don't agree with everything, well, the language, because I got children, things of that nature. But, you know, before I gave my heart to the Lord, I often watched Katt Williams. But I saw this is nothing but the devil trying to destroy Katt and take him further away from the Lord, you know. And my hats off to you, brother. You know, that's where the real struggle is coming from. This is from me to you. The real struggle is coming from, you know, the devil wants to push you so far away from God that you think that you end up being too far to be reached. And you and I know that'll never happen, Katt. You know, God has special mercies and compassion on those he will. And like many of us all who've done a lot of dirt in our lives, and we're dealing with our situations the best we know how, you know, keep your head up, keep fighting, and come to the Lord. Jesus is the key. You know, that's if you want true peace. And then again, even when you give your heart to Christ, it still ain't gonna be smooth sailing. The devil is gonna be even madder then. You know, that's a misconception that once you give your heart to Jesus, everything is just smooth sailing. No, there's a peace that he gives you through the rough times. There's a peace he gives you through the rough times. But keep doing what you're doing, bro, because it's all about these little ones behind me right here, my son and his partner, part of the tray. You know what I mean? Y'all have a good one. I'm out.